morning, Bethany School. I'm Trey Burns.
And I'm Amarachi Njimanze.
That's the last time we're gonna say that.
I miss you, bro.
Welcome parents, grandparents, and loved ones in the audience today.
Yes, without your love and support, we wouldn't be here today. I can't believe today is finally here.
Yes, today is graduation day.
A day with anticipation and excitement of what's to come, and sadness of what we're leaving behind.
Hey Amarachi, what did the swordfish say to the marlin on graduation day?
What?
Looking sharp.
Well, we miss those jokes of yours too, Trey.
I know you will. Bethany, we got a chance to sit down with the other 8th graders and hear what they had to say about their time at Bethany.
Yes, let's check it out.
My name is Jonathan Barroso.
Trey Burns.
I'm Jane Combs.
Daniel Cashew.
I'm Mackenzie Coet.
I'm Marachi Njimanze.
Maya Stefan.
I'm Malia Williams.
My favorite Bethany School memory was in middle school when we filmed the New and Better Way play. It was really fun to be able to see everyone working together and having fun during the process.
My favorite Bethany memory is the house competitions because I get to have fun with my friends.
My favorite memory in Bethany was going to gleanings and helping those in need. You felt like you were doing a really big difference there, and it teaches you hard work and how to persevere even through if it's hot or cold.
My favorite memory is the East Coast because we got to do a lot of things and I got to spend my own money and be independent.
My favorite memory at Bethany was probably my 4th grade year when we had a bird in our classroom and Mrs. Rivers started freaking out. And she was screaming and running down the hallway. It was hilarious, and she made a 4th grade student try, get it out the window. It was so funny.
My favorite memory at Bethany was our summer trip to Gleanings. There was a small group of us, and we all got to work in wood shop together.
My favorite memory at Bethany would probably be the New and Better Way because it was really fun making it, and the story overall explains the story of Christ and stuff, and the Bible, and it was really fun to do because it was the first thing in Bethany we've done on camera, and it was a really fun experience to just enjoy it with my friends.
One of my favorite memories is definitely the summer school gleanings because that was very interesting and extremely challenging. If you ever went to gleanings in soup season, peach season is an entirely different thing.
My biggest takeaway from Bethany School is that I should always think before I say and who I say it to.
Definitely the friends that I've made, because I have no friends out of this school. I've been here my entire life. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
My biggest takeaway from being at Bethany would probably be to keep my faith strong and keep going in Christ and try to spread the gospel and get others to Christ, so to spread the good news.
My biggest takeaway that I've taken away from Bethany is to always have that determination to succeed and whatever goal that you have set to achieve that goal, and to just always put the things that are right first between the things that you actually want to. Needs before their wants.
My biggest takeaway is that you have to work hard to get places, and you have to have a group of people to surround and support you to make it easier for you to do that.
My biggest takeaway from Bethany is the idea that what you do can affect other people. So the world doesn't always revolve around you, and you have to work with other people. And you can have fun during that process as well.
My takeaway from Bethany School would be to be prepared and to plan for my future.
My biggest takeaway from Bethany will probably be to speak up, because when I came to Bethany when I was in 1st grade, I was really shy, but then throughout the years I gained more confidence. So I believe Bethany has helped me be more confident.
One piece of advice I have for middle schoolers, like 6th and 7th grade, is to enjoy their time here because it's so much easier being in middle school, and then you go out into high school and stuff and everything is more complicated.
My piece of advice for all the future middle schoolers is to just be yourself and not worry about what everyone else thinks of you. Because if you be yourself, then other people will be more attracted to you.
Well, my advice for future middle schoolers is to be yourself, even though it sounds a little cheesy, but middle school is really hard for that, so being yourself will really help you a lot.
My piece of advice for future middle schoolers would be to do your best to finish all your work and get everything turned in, and don't stress too much.
My advice would be for future middle schoolers is there are times to goof off and times to stay on work, and if you don't be in the right times to goof off, it's gonna not end up well.
A piece of advice is that you should always think about what you do and where you do it, and that you should always choose to be with the right people at the right time.
My piece of advice for you future middle schoolers is to always have determination and perseverance. So even if you get a bad grade on an essay or something like that, always persevere and get a better grade on your next one. And always remember, if God is for you, who can be against you?
Don't focus too much on trying to be the center of attention. Be the smart one so people can follow your example.
Wow, those are some amazing answers, especially from the guy in the white polo with the fly haircut.
Wait, isn't that? Anyway, well, that about wraps up our show for today. Thank you, and remember, it's always a good day to be Bulldog.
Bye,
Hasta la
Bethany.
vista, Bethany.
This has been a production of the Bethany Bulldog School News. I'm Mrs. Hill, and I approve this message.